outside the box. Pridevision.
The following program is rated 18 plus and is intended for adult audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
So Gay TV, live from the U8 TV loft in downtown Toronto. That's wired with cameras everywhere so you can watch 8 lofters live and work 24/7 on u8tv.com. With your hosts, Mathieu, and our resident fag hag, Sandy.
This week on So Gay TV, we're taking you below the belt for a no-holds-barred look at everybody's favorite organ, the penis. Ever wondered what you'd look like after a penis enlargement surgery? Or do you long to know how to give an irresistible blowjob? We've got the answers and more as So Gay TV takes you on an exploration down under on a search for the perfect penis.
Bonsoir tout le monde and welcome to So Gay TV on Pridevision and on u8tv.com. My name is Mathieu and I'm with the totally interactive fag Sandy right here in my loft downtown Toronto.
You know what, speaking of interactive, we've been getting so many emails about how we need to look at the inside of a person, because if you watch So Gay TV, you will know that a lot of times we focus on the body, we focus on looks, and this week we thought, you know what, we're gonna listen to your emails. I'm gonna listen to you guys on chat, and we're gonna focus on the inside.
Yeah, the inside of the pants. That is, tonight the show is gonna be about penis, cock, or whatever you want to call it. Believe me, you can hear this word a lot, or those words a lot for the next hour. You know, when So Gay TV started, it was just a web show on u8tv.com, but it really became a hit show because of penises. So tonight, for you guys, we're going to do a show about penises. Do you remember actually how the big success of So Gay TV started on the web?
Didn't it start because we had a famous porn star on? Was that?
Well, I don't know.
Reason?
I don't know if he's famous, but his penis is now famous because of this clip.
Okay, it's not because we're stupid or that we can't talk about the hard stuff here on U8 TV that we haven't talked about penises. It's because I think that one of our models, Jamie, has a little surprise for us, and I asked one of our guests, Paul, to help us to show us what he has in his pocket. No, you can't sit down. You need to sit straight so we can see pretty well. So what we have here is oh my God. Okay, let's go to see. How long is that? My producer is yelling at me right now and I didn't do anything. Okay, we don't show the shot right now. Okay.
It's about 6.
And that's quite interesting. My camera woman doesn't know what to do.
That clip was actually before we were added to Canada's new digital channel for gays and lesbians, Pridevision.
Yes, and you know, when we started on Pridevision, we had so much success talking about penis that we tried to find some creative way to talk about the same thing. So that's one of the things that we decided to do.
Well, I'll show you this.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, this is first demonstration. Okay. So you first get the big piece, right?
Oh my
like
God, what are you doing with this at
cream
home?
tub.
What are you doing with this at home? It's so huge. I love it.
It came to the border.
Okay.
Undetected. Rubber is undetectable. My friend brought me this actually. So when you have this, you take that, put the head back, all the way back, and pull back, and clench.
Okay.
And then you push your balls up inside you. And then this.
Does that hurt?
The first time. First couple of times, probably, yeah. And this is one way. It's a T-bar type thing, and once it's in, you pull this back, pulls it up, and holds it there.
Oh my God, that thing was huge!
Really huge. And you know, this one was in plastic, but we actually saw the real thing as well. And we were maybe not as creative, but sometimes it's nice to see a real one, right?
Yeah, now we're talking too. Don't you love this outfit? I mean, that's the way that all the leather boys. Can you turn around? I think you know. And talking about the moment right now, Sandy, I think that we're not fair to the viewers now. Now, I'm sure they are thinking that we only talk about penises, but really, you know, that's so not what So Gay TV is about.
Actually, after that clip, I don't think we talked about penises ever again.
We're going to talk about, yes, about that. What we have here is cock,
Petit champignon.
penises, erections. Looking at your dick,
Hard on.
penis, penis,
Erection.
the hard stuff,
Semi-wood.
dick, erection. Penises. I'm going to come and show my penis. Yeah, uncut penis.
No little suck in the front of the cock.
Frank's penis. Looking at cock. Size really matter?
Sizable and down there.
Bigger. Below parts. Really, really small penis. A size matters. Small dick, the biggest dick in the world.
Smaller, better for me.
Big dick. Huge cock. How long is that?
The penis is my final answer.
Oh, I know you love that. And if you want to see it again, log on to u8tv.com. On the left on the main page, there will be a little section that will say U8 Daily. Double click on that, and you can watch us go on and on about the penis and the cock. But guess what? Stay on Pridevision if you're watching right now, or u8tv.com. Get on chat because full hour about cocks. Yeah. Now this is a deal. This is how you're going to chat with me because I'm on chat right now. If you're watching on Pridevision, u8tv.com, on that main page where it says chat, click on that. Choose your whatever 56K, 150K. I don't care. Register. Get on here because I want to know. What do you call your penis? And here's a few. Mr. Hoo-Ha, Mr. Happy, Bunny, oh, isn't that so sweet? Red, Long John, Little Pete, Little Elvis, Herman, the one-eyed German. I don't know, get on chat, give me some better ones, okay? Because I want to hear some names. Mathieu? Where are you, honey?
Mathieu is in the kitchen, actually, with two of his fellow roommates, and a great story that was just published today. A stunning article, actually, in Fab magazine talking about me and how to get drunk with Mathieu. This is supposedly a new game that people play on Thursday night, and we're going to play it in the loft as well, because really it's a good idea. As you all know, I don't really speak English. I'm French, right? And you know what? I'm cool with it. At the beginning of the year, I tried to go follow some class to learn to speak English properly, and all my producers were like, are you crazy? If you learn English, you're going to be a plain, boring gay guy. We want you to keep the charming accent and to make mistakes all the time. And you know what? Making mistakes can be very entertaining for you at home, because there's a drinking game that every time that I screw a verb or that I'm just creating a new word, you have a sip of alcohol. So let's see you drinking. So that's what my roommate's going to do.
Let's see you drinking. There you go. Can we drink again? Cheers. All right.
So I hope that during the entire show, my roommate will get really, really drunk by just looking at me like this. And I hope you're going to play the same game at home. You know, Fab magazine, since I started this job, has been trashing me every 2 weeks. And finally, they appreciate my show. Thank you, Fab magazine. Okay, time for me to go on the couch and introduce you to the first guest of the night. She's actually going to be like kind of the co-host tonight because really she's should we say cock expert, Scarlett?
I'd say I'm pretty good at it.
The reason why we decided to invite a drag queen to talk about this is pretty simple. All the drag queen keeps telling us that even if they hide their penises, they have the biggest one. Like all the drag queen that I know are always telling me this. Is it true?
That's how you get the better tuck, is the bigger cock, the better the tuck.
Really? So you talking about yourself or you talking about all the drag queens in general?
Well, I've seen some pretty small ones, but...
So are you telling us that you slept with other drag queens?
No. But we get ready together in change rooms, so I've seen some things I never want to see in a sister, you know.
Okay. That's very cute. Okay, first question. What is this fascination that a lot of gay men have about cocks?
I don't know about gay men's. I know my fascination that I like something in my mouth, and it just so happens they're so pretty and it fits so well that I keep putting them there.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Tell me, there's nothing that you find more pretty than a cock to put in your mouth?
Well, there's another guy's cock in my mouth and someone else in my ass, but that's a totally different thing.
Yeah, that's a show called Anal Sex.
That's a different kind of sex.
Yeah, we're going to come back with this on another show, I promise about this. every time that you go on the net and you met a guy, they always have humongous penises, and you always have the feeling that they're kind of flying a bit. Why there's so many people lying about the size of their cock?
You know, I don't know why they do lie, because if you're going to meet, you're going to meet. And
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to find out sooner or later. And some people have cameras in their lobby and they find out you're not that Brad Pitt. You're a 300-pound man with a 1-inch dick, and bye-bye, you know. I don't know why.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, like, even if a guy is telling you that he has a huge penis, when you're in bed with the guy, it's a bit too late. You're trying to not make fun of it or do anything like this, and you get a bit, you know, you still put it in your mouth or put it somewhere else, no?
Well, if it's not big enough, I say hit the door, bye-bye. But
Really? Have you done that before?
yes.
Really?
I'm a bottom, so I need all the inches that I can get. If
Okay.
it's less than 4, less than 5, less than 6, I need more.
Sandy's going to be on the chat for the next hour, so hopefully she's going to hear all your dick's story. And we also can take phone calls. So if you're going to meet our guests soon, if you know that they're lying about the size of their cock, give us a call, 598-0254, and we'll tell you their stories.
Next up on So Gay TV, we'll talk to people on the street to see if we can tell how endowed they are by looking at their hands. Or is it their feet? Or shoulders? And everything you ever wanted to know about buying a dildo right after this break.
Pridevision TV and Sony Music Canada are sending one lucky winner and a friend to fly away with Celine Dion this summer in Las Vegas. Grand prize winner will receive airfare for 2 to Las Vegas, 2 nights accommodation at the Flamingo Hilton, and 2 tickets to Celine's sold-out show, A New Day. Not to mention a copy of the new Celine Dion album, One Heart, featuring the hit single, I Drove All Night. And there's more prizes to be won. To enter, send an email to contests@pridevisiontv.com with the answer to this question. In what Canadian town was Celine Dion born? Don't forget to include your name and phone number too. For more details, rules, and regulations, log on to www.pridevisiontv.com. So hurry and enter for your chance to fly away with Celine Dion in Las Vegas. And be sure to pick up a copy of One Heart, the new album from Celine Dion, in stores now.
It's the absurd state Jackie Jet t-shirt from JackieJet.com.
A brighter future unfolds. Thanks to
the Jackie Jet t-shirt available at JackieJet.com.
take off ugly fat. Keep romance from fading away. Achieve success.
John, you mean...
That's right, Mary. I got the promotion. Starting tomorrow, I'm no longer just a shipping clerk. I'm chairman of the board.
And it's all because of...
The Jackie Jet t-shirt available at JackieJet.com.
Absurd state. It's a pleasant place to be.
Be part of the excitement, and you'll witness the competition. You'll experience the pageantry, and you'll love the sweat. It's the world's first gay sports show, hosted by Paul DuBois. We're making sculptures with jock straps. Sports from a queer perspective. Find out who's scoring and getting ahead. Locker room. Only on Pridevision.
See, physical fitness is all the rage in sports today.
Welcome back to So Gay TV. Guys, I have a little story for you. I was downstairs with the guests, and we invited a doctor to come on the show tonight. So the doctor arrived, Dr. Zhu from the Toronto Acupuncture Clinic. He arrives downstairs, and guess what? He's seeing full of dildos, drag queens, and gay guys that were maybe just acting a bit like sissies. So the doctor arrived downstairs, and he's supposed to talk about herbal Viagra with us. He's seeing the people around, he's like, maybe I should not come on this show. So I was supposed to have an interview with the doctor now to promote his herbal Viagra. I met the doctor before. He's saying that taking 4 of those pills is like taking a normal Viagra, but Viagra works 75% of the time. He thinks that those pills work 85% of the time. So I think I'm going to join my guests on the couch and, I don't know, maybe offer them some pills. I love that, you know, like, I don't know any other host that hosts a show and offers some pills to everybody on the couch, and guess what, you know, we have pills, we have more people on the couch. It's always the way it works. Okay, let me introduce you my guest. I have some water for you. Everything was ready. So Chad, you came on the show before. Here's the water. I'll give you your 4 pills. Chad, the first time that you came on the show because we wanted you to go to a nude beach, and you did this for us. Now you're coming on the show, and you're doing some Viagra for us, and we're going to invite you again in 2 weeks to get fist fuck live in the loft. Just kidding. Here's your 4 pills. Cheers. Cheers.
No fun at all.
Let me introduce you to the other guy that you don't know on the couch now. His name is Andrew. Andrew used to be one of the top models in the city, and now he works behind the scene. Why? Because he wants to see a guy naked, and he knows a lot about cocks. So we decided to, well, actually, we bumped into him in the street the other day, and we did something funny about penises, and he was really funny. So like, he's the guy. So have fun. Thank you. I love this. Oh my God, I feel like a drug dealer.
The pills with beer?
Honey, I'm hardcore.
Oh my God.
And Scarlett,
we're going to find the date.
Scarlett, we think we should give you some as well because we can't really see your penis, but I think maybe that could be interesting.
I don't know. I like to get it up the ass, but not by myself.
Believe me, are you stuck with duct tape?
No, but it's pretty far back there. So.
Really? And you're afraid of taking the pills?
Not afraid of taking them, but tonight I've got a show after this.
Okay, it's okay. Well,
I don't think the dress would look pretty pointing at everybody.
Fine.
Why don't we get Dave to take it, our roommate?
Yeah. Dave is even not around anymore. I think he went in his room playing piano. Maybe we can suggest a commercial break. Poor David. We make him do all those crazy. Why? Because okay, then I'll take 4 too. Like.
Oh, good boy.
I was hoping that nobody will. Okay, let me take 4 then.
Do it, Matthew.
Oh my God, I'm
yeah,
sorry about this. I have a boyfriend in Montreal.
Can I ask a question that's on chat?
I love you, baby. Yeah, please, Sunny, go for a question.
Molson Girl wants to know, why do cocks hang to a side, like either to the right or to the left? I don't know if you guys can answer this. Maybe we should have waited for the doctor to be here. I don't know.
No, we don't have a doctor anymore, so we need to find an answer for that, guys. Can we
I read about that once, and it's just genetics. Some of them hang to the left, some hang to the right. Some of them like go down like that. Other ones are.
How often you're alone? You know, are you right-handed or are you left?
See, but then it could be size too. You know, if you're big, soft, it hangs to the right or the left. It's either or. You know.
Hold up, Scarlett. You said if you're doing it to the left or to the right,
well,
it can
I
go
imagine
that way.
after years and years of, like when you touch something, you move something that long, it does shape that way.
Really?
Sandy. Shh, go back. Go back. Okay, I want to know, like, sometimes I walk in the street and would love to know what the cock of a guy looks like. Like, for example, I had an interview with Ken Riker this week, and I'm going to show this to you in a couple of weeks. And, you know, I was looking at his hands, at his feet, at his shoulders, and I was like, oh my God, I know that this guy is 11 inches and a half, and I want to try to find out, is it possible with the hands, the feet, and the shoulders, or whatever, to know anything?
No, not at all. I've taken 6'5" guys home and they turned out to be Princess Tiny Meat. It's like, no, there is no, and you take like a 4-foot guy home and he's got 12 inches. It's like, you know, all the short boyfriends have always
The only way you can judge a cock by hand is by taking your hand and grabbing their cock.
That's a very good idea. Andrew, can you normally guess properly about the penis of a guy?
I don't think so. I think it's just like they said. I think it's genetics. You know what? Unless you grab it, then you know. You know, you can't tell by fingers and shoulders and this.
So you know that's what I did. I went on Church Street and I grabbed. We're not gonna strip the guys only with the eyes today. We're actually gonna use our hands. Should be fun. Follow us. Woo.
Oh my God. We saw your ass and we have to talk to you now.
Hi, my name is Mathieu.
Today's show, my name's Maha. We're working on something called Do Penis Size Relate? Is it myth or fact that the foot and the hands have a correlation? And sometimes the nose, from what I hear.
Really? Well,
great nose. I have to tell you, great nose. Can we see the size of your hand? Okay.
I don't know.
What about your feet? We need to see.
I have small feet and I have small hands. 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah.
Well, that's not that small.
Do you have a big penis?
Oh, yeah.
One side of the shoulder, like, you know how, like, one side, that's how long it is haired. I measured with, like, I measured like that.
Which shoulder? This one or this one?
Oh, both sides.
They both work? Yeah, it seems pretty long to me. Oh, my God. And what about the feet?
What size are you?
No, we need to see the real feet.
I was thinking the shoe. What size are you?
Oh, my God. Yeah, seems
Size 10.
Great, yeah,
And
straight
what
up.
size shoe do you wear?
11.
And
I will love that already. Can we see your hands, probably, please?
My hands, sure.
Oh, that's pretty good, too. Oh, my God.
I think, Metsu, we have a winner.
My hand is smaller than my penis. Oh my God. Okay, I think we have an answer there. They're pretty small, I have to tell you.
Yeah?
Big or
I've
small?
never had a complaint. I've only had compliments. I haven't had any complaints. Let's leave it at that.
Well, you know, people always say, you know, I've never had any complaints, but I had a complaint once. You just said, Jesus, don't put that in all the way. But that was it, really.
Matthew, do you believe in the old adage that sometimes men of ethnicity have bigger penises?
Why not? Anything to find bigger penises.
Well, I've heard once you go black, you never go back.
Really?
Let's find out.
Is it true that when we go black, we never go back?
That seems to be the case in my experience. The thing about black guys' penises being longer, it's a myth.
It's a myth?
It's a myth.
So who are the guys with the biggest penis then?
Portuguese.
Really?
Yeah.
Where have you seen the biggest penises?
Latinos countries. Oh, Brazil for sure.
Brazil.
Yeah.
So they say a lot about Portuguese men, and this is my friend Eddie, who's definitely a pork and cheeser. So Eddie, tell us, how big's your cock?
You want to see it?
Who here is willing to show their penis on television? Take off the pants!
Oh yeah! Now we're talking.
Just for us.
There you go. Oh my God, I think we're talking. Oh yeah! You look like you can be the Soge winner. What about your penis?
It's called assault with a friendly weapon.
Don't be so shy. Oh, that's it. Talk to me about just this. What about your cock?
I had bigger.
We can see a bit of curve here. Are you wearing like a cock ring to look that big?
Nope, that's all me.
It's all good.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Hey, Metsu, we've learned a lot today on Church Street, you know, about the truths and myths about cock size. What did you learn today?
We learned a lot today. We didn't learn anything today. But to be quite honest with you, it doesn't really matter because we saw some cocks and we had some fun.
Yeah. So much fun for only one afternoon on Church Street. This is Fabulous Mara that was with me. Thank you so much, Mara.
Honestly, I'm usually the Club Life fashion editor, but on certain days my career just sinks into the toilet bowl, and Matthew and I, and we become cock experts, and you know what, I hate my job, let's just say that.
Talking about cock expert, we have Arisa Cox here. That's right. The black expert, obviously, because black sleep with black, no. But we just decided to have Arisa anyway.
Here we go. No, well, I'm in here because I happen to be a little bit of an expert on the cock myself, as my last name already states. But I would have to say that, yes, in terms of the myth with black cocks, I mean, there's small and there's big in every sort of ethnicity. But with black, I think the average is just the bar slips up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, the average is a little bit higher.
Does this have to do with people who are born maybe in like countries?
Oh my God, whatever. This is getting way too serious. Let's go to commercial break. We'll be right back on Soge TV.
Coming up on So Gay TV, we'll show you how to buy the perfect dildo. We'll visit Dr. Stubbs to get the long and short of penis enlargement surgery. Remember Scarlett, who taught us how to tuck? She's gonna give us another stunning demonstration. This time, it's all about blowjobs.
This show brought to you in part by Outlooks Magazine, Canada's only truly national gay community magazine.
It took 2 years to get this body. How about 2 weeks to get a whiter smile? That's what it takes with Crest White Strips. They're simple to use little strips. Peel, apply, and in just 2 weeks, you'll reveal a great big whiter smile. It's one workout that'll leave you smiling. Crest White Strips. Reveal your whiter smile.
After an exhausting road trip, the Toronto Blue Jays return to Skydome tonight to begin a crucial 9-game homestand. Their pitching's been solid and they're hitting timely, and all of a sudden the Blue Jays find themselves moving up the standings in the American League East. And of course, that's all Toronto Blue Jay fans want to see.
Hello, I'm Crystal Light, the host of The Crystal Light Show, soon to debut on Pridevision. It's shot here at Zipper Cell Block in Toronto on Carlton Street. It should be a great time. We tape every Thursday between 9 and 10. We have a vast array of wildly entertaining and interesting guests for your pleasure, so come check us out every Thursday night here at Zipper Cell Block between 9 and 10. Come early and get a good seat. Pridevision, outside the box.
This program deals with mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
I think that with the hands and the feet, it's got nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing to do with it.
Can we see your hands?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're not that big.
It's big, I tell you.
It's a grower, not a shower. But I have another question, and I don't mean to shock the viewers of So Gay TV, but Eddie, you're heterosexual, from what I understand.
I'm what? I'm sorry?
You're straight.
Yes. Yes.
So do straight men have bigger dicks, or I think gay men would have bigger penises?
That's a pretty good question. I've never been with a gay person before, but...
It's about time! How you doing?
And I do have a lot of gay friends, and yeah, they have big cocks.
Oh my God, I love when we say to people, don't watch this show if you're too young or if it's too graphic for you, because it's going to be really, really graphic on So Gay TV. And you know, this is my home, this is my kitchen table, and normally what are we doing here? Normally what we do here is cook or show each other dildos, right?
Hey, it's an everyday thing here at the Loft.
So Maha, you are the superstar today.
Well,
we invite you, why?
This is not my realm of expertise, but I will talk about anything that has to... Whatever. Hey, let's start.
Stop trying to look modest, okay? This is your level.
Speaking of modest, Sandy, we're going to start from smallest to biggest here on the Dildo Show, starring me.
This is the one for me.
This is called a 3.5 novelty penis.
So maybe Sandy should start with something like this.
Sandy, work your way up. So here you go. This is for you. And I just want to say...
All those dildos are available, by the way, at Pre-App, and they have a great website as well. So Sandy, maybe that's what I'm going to give you for your birthday. I think it's quite soon.
Maybe she needs the real feel of the Naturals product. This is a natural dildo, so whatever that means, it's naturally colored and it feels real.
Beginner.
So here you go. It's a 6-incher, Sandy. That's for you.
Sandy, are we going?
I think I'm gonna start with this one first.
By the way, this is all the new trends for the fall season of dildos. Everybody knows that. Thank you. Okay.
Hey, that explains why I'm here. I'm the dildo fashion expert. They come in shades and colors. Spring, summer, we have the crystal jelly penis, and I'm noticing prices go up as the size does. That's how it works for you, doesn't it, Reggie?
Well, I don't know.
Now we're going to pass these around and get some of the experts here to tell us what they think. Guys, only speak when you're holding the talking stick. Okay? So we're talking dick, as it is. What do you think of that one?
It's colored, but it's too small.
Oh,
it's still too small. We love it.
If it can fit in your mouth, it's too small.
If it fits in your mouth, it's too small. Okay, so here it's the myth. It's not black, it's white. What do you think?
I like the girth aspect. I'd much rather have girth than length, I'll tell you that much.
I agree with Arissa. It's the best size for me. Other than the things that's sitting on this table, I'm kind of scared.
Or the people standing around it. What do you think?
I think it's nice because once it's in, you can put a nice light in there and see what's going on inside.
Very important.
Thank you
Good
so
for this
much.
time and age, 2001.
Next we have a celebrity penis. My God, this is the Aidan Shaw Supercock.
And you know what? I learned this week with Ken Riker that you need to stay hard for 3 minutes with a plaster around your cock to be able to make something like this. So salute to you, the porn stars, to be able to do things like this.
Well, this masterpiece is a real cast. Real cast directly from Aidan Shaw's erect cock and balls, and there's a patent pending.
Are you kidding?
Oh my God.
Here's his actual size. This is actual size.
That's the actual size? Okay, Sandy, how far? It's too far.
I kind of like this idea.
Here we go. Sandy's the virgin, so she likes the deal.
Yeah, for the people that don't watch UATV.com, Sandy's the virgin. Is it something that you can put in your mouth, Chad?
This would be just perfect.
Well, we just have 1 minute left,
Okay,
so
we're going to move this along. You know what? This is a double header, and if any of you have seen the Girls in the Loft kiss, maybe this might go missing.
Very good. Very good. We love it.
I think I'm in, Andrew. Let's go.
And last but not least, over here, if we can
that's
get
a baseball bat.
please. I need some attention for the Rambone. It's the original. Don't be fooled by duplications. This is the real deal, baby. Not an imitation. We'll pass it over here.
My favorite.
And you can play baseball as well when you finish.
I was thinking more about magic, making it disappear.
Ladies and gentlemen, we were able to make Maha a specialist of something that he's not normally. Can we all clap together for it?
I just want to say that to www.clublife.com, see what I do for a job.
Sandy, what's next on
I
this
gotta
show?
say, honestly, I kind of like the Jumbo Jack because that's kind of a cool name. Because you guys are on chat giving me your names of what you think or what you should call your cock. The Jumbo Jack is great. When we come back, we're gonna find out how to give this baby a blowjob. Scarlett herself will be teaching us.
And you know what? My Viagra is kicking, I think. Kidding.
Is this how you try to sleep? Tossing and turning, never getting comfortable, up half the night, never really getting a good night's sleep? You can get a good night's sleep and always wake up fresh and pain-free with the revolutionary True Sleeper mattress topper. True Sleeper instantly transforms any bed into a rejuvenating sleep system, giving you the comfort and support you need to get quality sleep. It's one of the most affordable innovations in sleep to come along in years, and now you can have your own True Sleeper mattress topper absolutely risk-free. Ordinary mattresses full of steel actually push against your body, creating counter pressure. This reduces circulation and causes pain that makes you toss and turn all night. True Sleeper's advanced viscoelastic foam was originally developed for NASA to cushion astronauts from excessive G-forces during liftoff. This revolutionary material conforms to every curve and angle and cradles your body in luxurious comfort, dramatically reducing those pressure points and helping to properly align your spine. Through this exclusive TV offer, you can have your own True Sleeper mattress topper for as little as 4 easy payments of only $29.95. That's an incredible value. But even better, we're so sure that you'll get the best night's sleep you've ever had, we'll send you the True Sleeper to try in your home for 14 nights, absolutely risk-free. You don't pay a thing for the first 14 days, not even the shipping and handling. We'll also send you this ultra-luxurious quilted linen mattress cover. That's a $65 value free. Plus, you'll also receive the True Sleeper Tips for Better Sleep. This informative brochure gives you expert tips on getting a better night's sleep. Bring new life to your old mattress and get the quality sleep you need with True Sleeper. Call the toll-free number right now to order your True Sleeper for a 14-night risk-free in-home trial. You pay absolutely nothing to try this incredible sleep system, not even the shipping and handling. Keep your True Sleeper and pay as little as 4 easy payments of only $29.95. And you'll also get the luxurious quilted mattress pad, a $65 value free.
Welcome back to So Gay TV on Pridevision and UATV.com. Now we have like the camera person fighting, asking questions about cock. Everybody wants to know everything, so we'll go with the real question. My first question for you guys, how do you stuff it? How do you make your cock look bigger? Actually, I have a story about that.
Good, we love it.
A long time ago when I was in Kitchener, this guy was a really, really big, tall guy, and you expect tall people to have big cocks. Well, he didn't. He took one of the dildos and he actually, like it's made of plastic, like a rubber, he hollowed it so that he could fit the little piece of his penis in there, and it would hold on the side like that. So he'd walk around the clubs and he'd have jeans on, you'd see the outline, I think it was about 7 inches, and he'd say, oh yeah, it's there, it's soft. And he'd walk around. He never slept with anybody, but he just walked around and made everybody sort of like, ooh, about it.
Really?
And I found out about it one day because he went to the bathroom, and I just happened, because I was walking in there, I'm very curious about these sort of things, and stalls are my forte.
Of course.
So I went in there, I just kind of looked around the urinal, and I saw him move this thing. I'm like, what is that? And he moved around and pulled out his little penis, and I'm like, oh my God. I didn't tell anybody. But, yes.
And Drew, now you told everybody. Do you want to say the full name of the person?
Yeah, no name.
No, we're kidding. By the way, 416-598-0254. If you have any nasty story about the penis of any of my guests, this is the time to call. They signed a form release already. We can say anything we want about them for the next hour. Andrew, you've been around the block a few times. Really? What a nice segue. No, but everybody knows you do have a big penis. So my question for you is, have you ever thought about stuffing what you have in your
What about
your
stuffing?
pants?
Do I stuff it?
Yeah.
No, I don't
Never.
stuff it. No.
Never ever.
What for? What?
No, but honestly, what is the best way to stuff if you need to stuff? I mean, let's think about those poor people at home that are stuck with only 4 inches in their
Oh,
underwear.
but why would you want to stuff if you do go home? Like,
yeah, somebody's gonna be really upset at
some
you.
would be very upset, like me, kick you out the door. Bye-bye.
Or get good underwear with a pouch and stick a dildo in it.
It's like those padded ass
Just like
underwear. Why?
that TV show that we all watch says, you know. Like the first episode, you know, he takes the guy home, they all come home, oh, I dropped the mic.
No, I really don't know which TV show you're talking about.
Oh, you know what TV show I'm talking about.
You talking about Queer as Folk?
Yes, I didn't know if I could say it, but you know, he comes home with the guy and they all come in and he starts making out with the guy and he's got this fake chest and this fake ass and this fake dick, you know.
What's wrong with the fake chest?
Oh, you know.
Okay, let's talk about the size queens that are out there. The guys that just have sex with guy with huge cock. I have friends that go in bathhouse, and if the people don't have 12 inches cock, they don't have sex with them, they don't care about their face, it's all about the penis. What do you think of this?
Well, it's pretty much a choice. It's like if you want to sleep with black or white, you want big or small. Like,
exactly, yeah.
I pretty much go with anything, especially if you're at a bathhouse at 3 o'clock in the morning. You take what you can get.
You know, when your eyes like this and you're all like, oh shit. You know,
so
for me it's
sketchy.
face though. For me it's face.
Really?
Yeah.
This is such a boring, politically correct answer, the face. You like the smile and you're looking for a nice personality?
No, I'm not looking for personality, nothing. I'm looking for the face, and if the cock's big, hey,
in the shower, I'm going to go with it. I'm like, if he's not that pretty, well, I'll get over it. My face is going to be in the pillow anyway.
If I have my choice with somebody who's really attractive but has a small penis, or attractive but has a huge penis, I'll go with the huge penis.
You'll go with the huge
Oh, yeah.
penis? Oh, that's interesting.
See, I'll go with the smaller dick.
I want things like to slap me around. That's what I want.
We're not looking for a relationship.
No, not at all. I just want slapping.
Andrew, did you just say that you preferred a smaller dick?
No, I prefer face to cock.
Face to cock, okay. All right, so everybody pretty much likes the bigger dick, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Now, I saw a doctor, his name is Dr. Stubbs, okay, and what he does...
How funny is that?
He performs penile enlargements, okay? It costs $6,000 and up.
Never.
It takes up... What? You would never do that?
Never.
No, but your cock is so big, you don't need to.
No, I'm not saying it's so big. I'm just saying I'd never do it.
You would never do it?
Could go wrong.
Okay, now
Rainbow.
this is the thing. You got the cash,
Let's
fine,
only
you
talk
want
of
to
it.
do it. It takes up to 6 weeks, actually it takes 6 weeks or more to have sex after you do have a penile enlargement. And it takes up to a year to heal. Okay, if you want to see more details, stick around because I talked to Dr.
Yeah, but
Stubbs.
that's not what is really fascinating about this. What is really fascinating about this is that you're going to see Sandy putting so much stuff in her mouth that you're never going to see Sandy the same way. I have to tell you as well that this is a bit graphic. Yes, you're going to see some real pictures of real penis. We're so sorry about this.
Are you worried that your penis is too small? Perhaps it's this size. Well, guess what? Turn up the volume because we are going to be speaking to Dr. Stubbs about penile enlargements. He's a cosmetic surgeon, and hey, maybe your penis can go from this size to this size. You know how hairstylists always have customers coming in with like a picture from a magazine and they say, I want my hair to look like this. Do you have guys coming in here with a picture of a penis saying that they want their penis to look like that?
Very few bring in a picture. I mean, I don't think I've had hardly any men. We've seen 5,000 to 10,000 men here for various general procedures that actually have brought in a picture of, you know, I want a scrotum like this, or I want my testicles to hang like this, or I want, you know, the foreskin to be sort of hanging in this position or that.
Since you're seeing so many guys, what is the average size of a guy's penis?
In Toronto, probably 5.5 inches.
If a guy comes in, he already has a large penis. It's like 8 inches, say, and he wants to tack on an extra 2 inches. Can you do that?
It's possible, but the risks are too high. I mean, it's not a matter of, you know, what they want. It's what they have that we can exteriorize.
Okay, so has it ever been done where somebody's...
Oh, you can make a 2-foot penis if you want to stretch the erectile tissue.
Do you have to have a circumcision in order, like everybody? Not necessarily?
It depends on the size of the head of the penis and how loose the skin is. The ideal male has been circumcised, yet has adequate amount of shaft skin that you can still get a longer penis and have it covered with hairless, thin skin.
Do you find that a lot of gay guys come in here to get a penile enlargement?
Italian, Greek, Spanish, all the machismo men, European, predominantly.
So, gay, not really?
5% of the patients in our first 300 that we operated on, 5% were gay.
So are you kind of thinking about whether you should have a penile enlargement? Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I want the smaller snake or the larger snake. I think I'll go with the larger. I've got a couple people on chat. Boobs and Scorpio 33 says, who cares about the length? It's the thickness that counts. So, hey, we should have addressed that. We didn't. I'm sorry, but whatever. Anyways, this is the deal. When we come back, we're going to learn how to give a blowjob, an expert blowjob, because Scarlett is going to show us. Plus, we're going to find out, did that Viagra, the herbal Viagra, work? Come on back. So Gay TV, baby, on Pridevision and UATV.com.
How else is a small, flat-chested woman supposed to get some attention around here? But the men aren't interested in a funny woman. They're interested in a blowjob, but I don't find that out for 3 more decades.
Mystique Music presents Sweet Love. Right here, right now. There is no other place I want to be. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You knew it was time. Just let go. 36 sweet hits, plus a free gift with your credit card order. You'll love this great collection. Plus, order now with your credit card and get Soft Love free. So call now with your credit card to get Sweet Love plus Soft Love as your free bonus. 3 cassettes just $19.95. 3 CDs just $24.95. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-758-4334 or send $19.95 for cassette or $24.95 for CD plus $5.95 shipping to Sweet Love, P.O. Box 1111-IW, Monument, Colorado. Use your credit card and get Soft Love as a bonus. Call 1-800-758-4334.
I can only tell you how much I love you. I can only tell you all.
Tell Mama. Tell Mama.
This program deals with mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
What about the guys from Israel? Yeah, they have been. What? Are you talking about yourself now?
No.
No?
I'm nice, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
We want to see your hands and your feet because supposedly you can compare the size of the hands and the feet and see what.
My hands.
They're pretty small, I have to tell you.
Yeah, because I'm small. I'm all small, no?
You're small everywhere?
No.
Everything's small.
No.
So what is the biggest part of your body?
The biggest.
Proportionally.
My ass.
Your ass? What about your cock?
I have bigger.
Sometimes there's some little people with huge cock, and I'm just 5'8.5", so I want to mention those things. Guess what? Now it's the moment that you all been waiting for. We're gonna show you how to put your mouth in motion, and to do this. Oh my God, drink.
Oh,
please,
time to drink.
please, let's have a sip, everybody. I have one too.
I need a drink.
I have one. By the way, Andrew is really red right now. I think it's because of the Viagra pill. We'll talk about this later. Okay, so it's time to welcome Scarlett for a very special segment. You're gonna show us the blowjob 101 techniques.
And how to keep your lipstick on while doing it.
No!
I won't show you the version I do at home where there's nothing left but a beard. Okay, but we're gonna start out. Oh, this one's for Sandy to try.
It's back.
Oh my
It'll sit on the table. I'm kidding, that's not for you, we're just joking.
Of course.
We're not gonna do that. We're gonna get these, we're gonna try them out with these. I bought some bananas today.
Fantastic.
So if we need to try out something, we have banana. And we have this, lovely donated by Pre-App on Church Street. Right above Woody's, where you'll find lots of big penises to go for.
By the way, she's working at Woody's and she's looking for sex.
That's right.
Okay,
So
thank you.
We're gonna open this up.
Fantastic. Okay, you have
Magical.
5 blowjobs to teach us. Can we have the first? What's the name of the first one?
The first one of course is called the beginner. That's the one you always start with. It's the one you're afraid of. You know, you got to get down on it. You're always afraid your first time going at the penis, so you know, take back,
Can I open
go
this?
back, you slow. It's the very easy one, very slow, very up, down, and up. Don't bite, don't use your teeth.
Okay, can we see you do it so we can see the lipstick
On
stays
this?
intact? Banana.
It's all about
banana.
No, you can't do it on a dildo because you know we're on TV. But a banana, that's something totally different. You can do
I
it.
just like squeezing.
Okay,
Okay.
talk to my banana.
You want to go slow and don't bite because the teeth hurt and it'll scrape the dicks you up.
It's all about the lips and the tongue, huh? The teeth are just for the expert. Oh, fantastic. You're good. Okay, what is the second one? Good
Too
job.
much
by the way.
foreskin. This is the one you really hate. This is, I just had to bring.
What's the name of it?
About it. It's called the Tracy Lords.
Okay.
This is the one you get from straight pornos, which is the worst blowjob I have ever seen in my life. It's girls with French manicured nails, big painted lips, and it goes something like this.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that the worst? That's
Yeah,
the
it
worst.
is.
You see, you get lots of guys, first timers and stuff like that do that, and girls. Oh my
So
God! I
you
don't-
should not be doing that.
Do not do that.
Okay.
Do not get
So-
that from straight porn. So, do you do that? Are you like that when you do that?
Look, I've never given
Are
a
you- are you-
blowjob. I'm trying to learn. Tell me the ones
I
I
heard
should
you
be
were
doing.
a virgin.
Not the ones I should not be doing.
Are you a virgin?
Yes. Now tell me the ones I should be doing.
I'm a virgin too. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I keep telling Sandy too. Okay, the third one.
This is
please.
one of my favorite ones. It's, you can't demonstrate this on a banana because it'll smash it to pieces.
Wow.
It's the best one where you get the guy really going really hard, really fast. Go faster. Take it out and slap it.
Is there a name
It's
for this?
It's a slurp and slap. It's a little bit of the dominatrix in you. It's for a little bit of the rougher sex. And I quite find a lot of guys like it a lot because they get right to the, and they're gonna,
I never got this one, guys. Do you know what she's talking about?
Oh, it sounds very painful. Okay, this is like a trace I quite enjoy it. This is my personal. This is a guy that was into leather that showed me that, and I quite liked it.
Yeah, thank you. It's nice to be part of a huge
Does
community.
it hurt? No, well, it depends on like how hard. If the guy is rock hard, you don't want to do it to him. Like I mean.
Okay, we have 2 minutes and 2 blowjobs more to show. What is the
Where'd my
number?
banana go?
Oh,
Here, you can have
Okay. This one's called the 7-Eleven Big Gulp, and this is for people. It's just for people who, you know, you gotta pick what you want to do. If you want to swallow or you don't want to swallow, it's up to each and every individual to pick what they want to do.
I will tell people not to swallow just because it's more safe.
Okay. But this is for the more adventurous girl. So you get him going, and then when he says he's ready to come, yeah. That's what not to do in a blowjob. That's not fun.
What about, can we talk about teats for a few minutes? Should we use the teats or not? There's some people. There's some people that say that the teats can be like that. The lips and the tongue are maybe for the BA students, and the teats are for the master degree students, the one that know a bit more what they're doing and can actually use them.
You can chew like on the edges of the skin or something, or maybe around the base. It's not as sore, or it doesn't hurt as much. But
when you don't want to blow a guy because he stink, what are you supposed to tell him?
Tell him to wash it.
The shower or hit the door, one or the other.
Thank you. Okay, I guess we're ready for the last blowjob.
What was the last one? I've lost myself. It's just I'm surrounded by penises.
You don't remember what the last one is? Okay, that's all right. Then we ask Sandy. Sandy, do you have any advice for the viewers?
I'm just hungry.
Very good, Sandy. And what about teabagging then?
Oh, that's always good for my eyes in the morning. I used to have a boyfriend that had really big ones. And they're good. It gets rid of the bags under your eyes when it slaps against you. But you have to do it upside down. It's like a 69 position to do that.
Oh my God. By the way, I hope we were not too graphics at home. I think you all deserve a 2 minutes commercial break. Try whatever you want at home. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned to So Gay TV because you're about to find out if the herbal Viagra that you and the boys took really worked. And we'll tell you all about next week's show when the straight guys invade So Gay TV.
Is stress giving you tension headaches? Do you suffer from overworked muscles and backaches? You can expect excellence from the revolutionary professional Magnifisager. The medical industrial grade Magnifisager terminates muscle tension and knots on contact, and it does it comfortably.
Thane Fitness wants every pain sufferer to be able to own a Magnifisager. So, through this special television offer, you can bring the amazing professional Magnifisager into your home for just 4 easy payments of $29.95.
If you call right now or within the next hour, Thane Fitness will make the last payment for you. That's right. The amazing Magnifisager can be yours today for only 3 payments of $29.95. But don't delay. Thane Fitness cannot guarantee this special low price unless you order within the next 60 minutes.
Get the only massager that gives you magnetic energy, deep tissue massage, and acupressure all in one easy-to-use unit. Our operators are standing by for your call. Hurry, order now.
Are you sick of struggling to remove unwanted hair? Then you need OnLev Hair Removal, the amazing lotion that not only removes unwanted hair, but actually keeps skin soft and unbelievably smooth. Look, wax and sugar pulls hair. Razors cut hair above the root, so you have to shave daily. But OnLev is enriched with vitamin E. It dissolves the whole hair, including the root, with no pain. While its amazing silky maintenance gel keeps skin smooth and silky, you'll never have to shave again.
I used OnLev 2 months ago, and my legs are still smooth. I didn't even have to shave on my vacation.
And unlike wax, OnLev removes short hair. Even tough body hair is no problem. Days later, the side that used OnLev is still smooth. Look, OnLev is easier to use than any of these products. With OnLev Hair Removal, you may never have to worry about unwanted hair again.
Order OnLev Hair Removal System today for just $19.99. The silky maintenance gel will keep your skin soft and smooth, and we'll also send you the free facial hair removing cream. Use any major credit card or send check or money order to the address on your screen.
See what it looks like just like this first. Okay, so Amara, you are the fashion expert. Talk to me about just this vision.
I don't know if I'm in my element here. I'm definitely seeing a tight pair of jeans, which are Gianfranco Ferré from what I understand. So, I mean... We're
not talking about the jeans, Ma. We're talking about the shape of the...
fabric is lovely. It's a high quality cotton, I believe. And I think it's definitely... I've lost my train of thought completely.
I don't know why. I really don't know why. Okay, Damien, we need to know, is it Pierce or it's not Pierce? Because, you know, I've been around the block a few times. I heard guys that said things about you.
It's all a myth. No, it's Pierce.
It is Pierce?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
hard day at work, wasn't it, Matt?
Yeah, and of course it's all for TV. I want everybody to understand this at home, right? We have no fun doing those stories. This is our work. This is my reality. Okay. By the way, that's almost it. I think we should talk to Andrew because there's an ambulance waiting for him downstairs. Andrew's really red. I think the Viagra worked a bit more there than it actually worked there.
Yeah, it didn't. Nothing happened there. It's just up here.
You remember I said you're having the herbal Viagra with beer, and you said, "Oh, no problem. I'm hardcore." Yeah, you're hardcore red in the face.
Oh, thanks.
Right? Herbal Viagra, do not take it with any booze.
Chad, how do you feel?
Nothing.
Nothing? You know, I think that after the show, we all gonna have to, like, I don't know, touch each other maybe, or do something to make this thing work. Maybe we're gonna have to go out.
Dildos.
Yeah, we have the dildos, we have everything. So maybe, Sandy, you spent an hour in the chat asking people which name they were giving to the wee-wee. So we need to know the name of the wee-wees.
I didn't get wee-wee. I got Pleasure Stick, Joystick, Little Ninja, Ed the Sock, Pablo, Bird of Prey, The Monster, Warhead, and Godzilla.
By the way, now that you play this game with us for an hour, can I tell you that is the last thing that you should do? Don't give a name to your penis. Do we all agree that names for penises are ridiculous?
It's the stupidest thing in the world.
If I had a penis, I'd call him a little Maha.
Oh my God. There's always drama when Maha is in the loft. Next week on the show, it's the show that I've been waiting to do since the beginning of the year, a show called Gay for Pay. We're going to have all those amazing guys that our personal trainer works in bars, in restaurants, are hustlers, porn stars, and they're straight. And they come in the gay community, they just smile there, they look gorgeous. We all fell big time for them, but guess what?
Fell big time for them, it's time for a drink.
By the way, so the show is Gay for Pay. I have to take also all my roommates to play the drinking game with them. They were here at the beginning of the show, they're not anymore. They're all sick in the bathroom because I made so many mistakes. I'm sorry, I can speak. I can smile though. Can we
One last toast to Sandy, who met you on a former show, said worked at the Drugger's Shop Mart.
I wish. I want to thank as well all my guests tonight. Scarlett, I know that you had to do a lot of extensive research to be able to come on the show tonight.
Oh, it was horrible. It was terrible. Loved it.
Ma, I think that you should drop fashion and maybe start to go in the dildo industry, don't you think?
Dildo expert, I'd like to say.
Yeah, you should be. So, and by the way, guys, thank you so much for your job as well. I'm sorry that you're sick. I'm sorry that you feel nothing. At least we had fun. Guess what? If you have any suggestion, if you want to send us your dirty pics as well, you can do all this with our email address. It's sogaytv@uatv.com. If you want to email Sandy, it's sandy@uatv.com, Mathieu@uatv.com.
I'll take Cox at my email.
Thank you so much, guys. We're sorry. We know it's not a politically correct show. It's a ride for fun, and I had fun tonight, so I'm happy. I hope you're happy at home as well. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Step beyond reality. Explore the magical realm filled with the
good or bad, too black or white, too red or yellow, too young or old, too male or female to get AIDS. AIDS is an equalizer. AIDS is a terminator.
The following program is rated 18 plus and is intended for adult audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
UATV, live from the UATV loft in downtown Toronto. It's wired with cameras everywhere so you can watch 8 lofters live and work 24/7 on UATV.com. With your hosts, Mathieu, and our resident fag hag, Sandy.
Tonight's So Gay TV is invaded by the straight guys as we investigate the gay for pay men who look good, act sexy, and break the hearts of gay men everywhere in exchange for cold, hard cash. Wondering about that too good to be true trainer, the flirty bartender, or the ripped underwear model? We're bringing a whole new meaning to the term guys guy on tonight's So Gay TV.
Sandy.
Hi, Mathieu.
I used to love having Sandy as a co-host for Soviet TV. And Sandy, tonight, I'm sorry to tell you, but I hate you. I really hate you.
Oh, that's such a shame. Poor Mathieu, my little roommate. Could it be perhaps because on So Gay TV tonight we have all straight boys?
Perhaps it's because of this. Perhaps it's because it's the best looking guys that we never had on a couch. All the guys tonight, all of them are fuckable. And they all straight. And they all playing the charm really well. They all work in the gay community. They are strippers, go-go dancers. They are working as personal trainer, as bartender in the gay community, making tons of money, looking beautiful because of their smile, but because of their body as well. They are what we call gay for pay, and I love all of them. All of them.
Gay for pay is right. See, Mathieu's usually really excited during So Gay TV because after the show, he goes out for drinks with the boys. Well, tonight, it's going to be me. See you later.
So tonight on So Gay TV, we're talking about gay for pay, and we're not kidding. We have amazing looking guests, but we also met Lance. He's a supermodel for body wear. You're going to see him pretty much naked. We talked to Al Spark. He's Michael in Queer as Folk about being straight in a gay miniseries. And we also talked to Trey about Queer as Folk because Trey, my roommate, was in Queer as Folk as well, and a lot of other stuff as well. With straight boys, that looks really good. But first, let's go see what's happening with Sandy. I think she's already sitting in the couch with the boys. Sandy, what's happening?
All right, now, if you are and you want to get on u8tv.com, so watch it on Pridevision, get on chat with me at the same time. So when you log onto our website, on the left-hand side on the top, it says chat. You click on there, you choose your modem, 56 or 150K. You can watch us and talk to me as well. And this is what I want to know. Do you think that straight guys are more attractive than gay guys? Let me know on chat. I'm going to be answering or asking your questions as well throughout the show. So get on there. Now, Mathieu's been working hard for this show, and I know he's a little peeved because I'm the girl and, well, we've got straight guys. But you know what, Mathieu? I thought I'd, throw you a bone and have a really hot model, Fabian, to kind of sit around you, smile, look pretty, and make you feel good, honey.
How great is that, Yes, Fabian is straight, but with a bit of money, we're able to have a guy sitting on a stool next to me and entertain me and the viewers for the next hour. Thank you so much, Sandy, for this nice present.
Welcome, honey.
Anytime you want to give me a present like this, I'll accept them. It's time to introduce you to my two first guests tonight. They are both personal trainers. They both look super good, and guess what? Most of their customers are gay. And that's not going to be a surprise for any of you. First, let's introduce Ryan. Ryan came on the show as a model before. He looked really good in underwear. Tonight, we put him in clothes, but he's going to talk this time. You're going to see that our models are also able to talk. Ryan, you work at Epic.
Yes.
Is there a gym more gay in Toronto than Epic?
I think that's the center of it all.
You will say that how many % of your customers are actually gay?
About 99%.
Okay, that's pretty good. Why do you think they pick you as a personal trainer?
Well, there are other personal trainers there.
Yes.
And I think different personalities attract other personalities.
Maybe different looks as well. Don't you think that there's a lot of people that just see you there, you're stunning, you have the smile in your face, they come to see you because they want a good-looking personal trainer?
Yeah, that's probably a factor.
That's certainly a factor. Yeah. Let me just introduce Billy. Billy is also a personal trainer, but he works as well at Woody's, which is a bar that every gay guy knows in Toronto. And same question for you. Why do you think you're so successful in the gay community?
I don't know. I don't know why.
You don't know? Sandy, tell him why he's successful in the gay community.
Because he's hot. Hello. Guys are pretty intelligent. They know when a guy is hot and has a nice body. Come on.
Yes, that's probably...
He's too shy, you know?
They're not shy. They're not too shy. That's what those guys are doing. They're smiling. They look at you in the eyes and you don't know what to ask anymore and you don't know what to tell them anymore. They're too cute. That's it. Guys, I want to know, I'm sure some of your customers try to pick you up sometimes. It has to happen sometimes. How do you deal with that?
I've had it happen in other workplaces too, but it does happen in the gym, and sometimes when I first started, you didn't know how to handle it, and I got nervous, but now you just pretty straight up and tell them no. Like,
that's the only
in a nice way.
I was walking down the street one day, just coming from the gym, and a guy stopped me and asked me directions to a theater, and I told him and everything. Then he propositioned me on the street. I think he was like probably a 60-year-old guy, and he goes, I'll give you extra personal training money to come over to my hotel tonight. He said he's from the U.S., some lawyer, whatever, and I was broke, and I'm like thinking. But then I'm like, no, I don't think so. And I just kind of I didn't know what to say. So I said, I'll think about it, and went away.
I have a question.
You go.
What if you're personal training, and you know how sometimes like you're spotting and
you have to touch the customers. Yeah,
you're touching your customer. Do you feel comfortable doing that?
Yeah, no, I don't feel.
You have no problems?
No.
What about you?
It's part of the job.
Oh, I want that job.
You never feel uncomfortable? You're like, touching their arms and they're like, ooh, okay, maybe I'm going to stop and, what if they touch you? What if they touch you?
Well, that's where you have to say something.
I don't care.
Tell us a story. Has anything ever happened in that situation or what?
Sure. Some arm brushing and stuff like that, and that's the client that I don't want to be working with. So
I don't care about that.
Really?
No, because they'll buy more set. You'll make more money that way.
Of course you make more money. You can touch your body and you make more money. Yeah, I can see the pattern. I want to talk about Carlos Leon, as was with Madonna, simply because he's a straight guy, but he's a personal trainer. And I have only one friend in LA with a lot of money, but he trains with Carlos Leon. It costs him a lot of money, but after every workout, Carlos Leons go in the shower with him, and I heard, from what my friend said, that he has a humongous penis. So I want to know if you're taking a shower with your clients after, and if it costs a lot of money to have you taking your shower with your clients after. Are you taking a shower at the gym?
I shower at the gym.
Really? Oh, okay. Now we know why he's so popular. No, but do you feel uncomfortable taking your shower at Epic?
I don't feel uncomfortable, no. I used to play hockey, and I'm showering in front of 20 other guys in the dressing room.
Yeah, but it's probably not a gay team, right?
You never know.
Those Swedish guys.
I used to work out at Worlds, and I remember one time I was showering, and I turned around, and I had a guy watching me shower. And as soon as I turned, he left, but I felt a little uncomfortable. But it didn't. I think that from having showers.
We just give right now to Epic a big advertising spot. Everybody knows now that Ryan is taking a shower at Epic, so I think you're going to have a lot more members in a few days. I need to know what's next in the show, so please let me know, Cinderella.
Next up on So Gay TV, we're heating things up and getting sexy as we examine go-go dancers, strippers, and escorts of the straight persuasion. Ever wonder what's behind those hot underwear ads? We'll take you on an exclusive behind-the-scenes visit to a body wear photo shoot
Pridevision TV and Sony Music Canada are sending one lucky winner and a friend to fly away with Celine Dion this summer in Las Vegas. Grand prize winner will receive airfare for 2 to Las Vegas, 2 nights accommodation at the Flamingo Hilton, and 2 tickets to Celine's sold-out show, A New Day. Not to mention a copy of the new Celine Dion album, One Heart, featuring the hit single, I Drove All Night. And there's more prizes to be won. To enter, send an email to contests@pridevisiontv.com with the answer to this question. In what Canadian town was Celine Dion born? Don't forget to include your name and phone number too. For more details, rules, and regulations, log on to www.pridevisiontv.com. So hurry and enter for your chance to fly away with Celine Dion in Las Vegas. And be sure to pick up a copy of One Heart, the new album from Celine Dion, in stores now.
After an exhausting road trip, the Toronto Blue Jays return to Skydome tonight to begin a crucial 9-game homestand. Their pitching's been solid and they're hitting timely, and all of a sudden the Blue Jays find themselves moving up the standings in the American League East. And of course, that's all Toronto Blue Jay fans want to see.
Join Pridevision and 25,000 partygoers from around the world. The Squirt Water Gun Party, Unified Military. The Victory Party. Voted #1 event of the year, the center of the gay universe. For more info, click on unitytoronto.com.
I don't hear anything here, but I guess I'm supposed to say welcome back to So Gay TV on UATV.com and Pridevision. We forgot to tell you at the beginning of the show as well, I met Ken Riker, the legendary porn star, earlier this week as well, and we're going to know what he's thinking about the gay for pay thing. We don't know if he's straight or gay. He hates label. Most of those guys here hate labels as well because, of course, I guess it's less money, or I don't know. We're going to have to ask them. But first, I want to introduce you to the two well, one is a go-go dancer and the other one is just a regular So Gay model. So he's always on the show, always grabbing my shoulder, always posing like Fabian is doing today, and he's straight. So let's introduce him first. Ryan. Ryan's good to see you again. Woo! It's rare to see you with that many clothes on. Yes, I mean, it's all right too, I guess. I prefer seeing
Not really.
Not really.
No.
And Derek came on the show before as well. How are you doing?
Great, I'm great.
He's a go-go dancer to pretty much all the gay party in town, and a stripper as well at Remington.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, so you pretty much work with gay boys.
I've covered the bases. Let's say I've done it in Toronto here and there. I got this shirt go-go dancing at the circuit party this summer. I traded it with someone who was dancing there.
You traded for what?
Well, one shirt for another. So.
Oh, okay. I thought we had a good story there. Okay, one shirt for another. Right? Still, it works. Guys, we talked with the camera woman during the commercial break, and they thought that you were all gay when they saw you. You have the gay look. You look like very good model, clone model that we see in circuit parties. Do you realize that? Do you get this all the time?
I get it all the time. My friends accuse me of being gay because I have the pretty boy look. But
like it's so bad,
Well, yeah, there's nothing wrong with being gay.
Is it an insult? There's a lot of gay guys.
I think it's actually a compliment.
I think so too. I mean, it depends where you're coming from. A lot of people, I think they just get jealous. I mean, when you're attractive to both sexes, that's star quality, isn't it?
I guess.
Yeah.
I get it all the time. I get, like, even when I was working at Woody's, the bar.
Yeah.
I used to get guys getting pissed off at me for working there because I'm not gay.
Really?
Yeah, they'd come up, they'd start hitting on me, grabbing me and stuff like that, and then they would be like, when they find out I'm not gay, they get like all upset. It's like, why are you here?
Upset? Oh, really? Yeah, that kind of question. Yeah. Do you have this kind of question at Epic, Ryan?
It comes across sometimes, yeah. Yeah, and when I go to parties, gay parties, sometimes people are wondering why I'm there, and they assume that, if he's at a gay party, he is gay, which is not the issue. I enjoy the parties and the people there, and my friends are there.
But honestly, that's what I was saying. Between you and me, we know a lot of people in these parties, and some of them are the nicest promoters and businessmen, and also the greatest friends to party with. I mean, let's face it, we enjoy the diversity and partying with a gay scene as well. I don't think you have to be gay to appreciate it, but let's be honest, it's an advantage to us because it's like being a great-looking girl at a strip club, I guess. You know, you're always in demand,
Well, that's what you are, a great-looking guy in a strip club working for guys. How do you market yourself to the gay community? Is there things that you have to do, things that you have to know? Is there a way to market yourself?
You hang out and hang around the gay community. Most of the people I know are gay. My best friend's gay. My ex-girlfriend's uncle was gay, and I used to live with there. He used to think I was hitting on him all the time and stuff.
Really?
Just because I'm friendly. I talk to everybody. I get along better with gay men and women for some reason.
We got a phone call from someone that is an escort, actually, and he's been listening to your conversation, guys, and I think he wants to talk to you. His name is Josh. Josh, are you on the phone? He's supposed to be on the phone. He's been listening, but I can hear him. Sandy, can you hear something?
Not really.
Sandy, do you want to be Josh for a few seconds and pretend?
There he is.
Hello. Really? Hello, Josh?
Hi, how are you?
Very good. Thank you so much for your call. You've been listening to those guys. I want to know, can you be totally straight and work in the gay community?
Of course.
Is it what you are?
That's right.
And do you think that how do you market yourself? That's the question we ask the guys. That's the question I'm going to ask you too.
Actually, I market myself as a straight male or bisexual male, but most of my clients, when they meet me after a while, they realize I'm straight and they don't have a problem with it. A lot of them like it.
What the heck did you just say?
A lot of them like it. He said everybody likes
straight.
Yeah.
It's like a challenge for them to.
Yeah. Do you have
to break you? I guess.
Do you have this a lot? Do you have a lot of guys that like you because you actually label yourself as a straight guy?
Of course, they love it. You know, they think it's interesting that a straight man can actually hang out with gay men and work in my business and not have a problem with it.
Yeah, but Josh.
Challenge, right? Yes, everyone's a challenge.
Josh, I want to know if you've ever gotten naked with a gay guy.
Well, I'm an escort. I think so.
Have you ever enjoyed it?
Okay, Sandy is the virgin of the show, to tell you, and she doesn't understand. Sandy, what escort do normally involve taking off their clothes?
I would just think that they would, take you somewhere. No, and have a good time.
Really? Sandy,
that's what I would want an escort.
If someone's offering you a job as an escort, come to see me before. A bit before taking the job. Josh, I want to know, did most of the clients question your sexuality? Because all those boys sitting on the chair, I know a lot of people in the gay community are like, well, they can't be totally straight to work in the gay community and to enjoy it. Can you be? Do you have a lot of customer questioning your sexuality?
Some of them do. Some of them are like, oh, you got to be bisexual, or you got to be gay, or something. I can't believe you're doing this business. But most of the clients know, most of them understand it, and they're like cool with it.
Sometimes, do you question your own sexuality?
Well, of course. You have to wonder sometimes, but most of the time I'm pretty comfortable with what I'm doing, and there's sometimes that I wonder, but it's not really a big issue to me.
Josh, thank you so much for your phone call. Guys, sometimes do you question your own sexuality?
I've never really questioned my sexuality, but I think that there's nothing wrong with letting them think that you're available. I mean, if you asked about that question earlier, how do you market yourself to the gay community?
Yeah.
Well, there's no point in saying no, no, no. It's better to say yes, we can do, don't you think?
Yeah. I have to tell you, earlier this summer, I met Lance. He's a supermodel for Body Wear, and I questioned sexuality the entire time that I was with him. He was like grabbing my feet, smiling at me, asking me if I had hard on when he was taking off his clothes, and look what he looks like. This was a very tough day of work for me.
Today we were working on a photo shoot that was for upcoming campaign and for internet photos and for postcards with Lance, our supermodel. It's great. I work with a lot of models all the time. It's a hard job, and
it's such a tough job.
I know. And but we get through it, and it's good to work with professional models. It's a really tough job, and he's got a lot of muscles, and you got to move them in all different directions, and we got to make sure they all look good at the same time, and so it's hard work, and he's a great model. So he really puts in the time and really practices and is very professional.
And why do you think the gay boys like Lance so much?
you know, when he was in Toronto at our grand opening, he was so great. He was so nice. He was so warm and welcoming to everyone. He made everyone feel like he was their best friend, and I think that that's how he is in real life. So the boys love him. The guys love him.
I actually had some friends get me started, wanted me to send some pictures into an agency. I did that and started doing some live promotions at places like JCPenney's, Sears, and worked up to Runway and started doing some print work, and it just escalates from there.
Yeah, there's different kinds of model. I guess if you had to describe the kind of model that you are, I guess are you feeling like you're more a body, athletic, sport model? Or how can you define the kind of modeling that you normally do?
I define it by being a fitness physique model. Most of the modeling that I do involves less clothes than actually like fashion, or I have done some commercial modeling where, you know, you're advertising a product or something like that. But most of it involves fitness and showing the physique, the male physique.
You're 31 years old. You know that ageism is a problem when you're a model because you can't do this forever. What do you want to do after?
Well, I'm going to stick with my first and foremost career that I went to school for, and that is I am an airline pilot. I'm a captain right now for a well-known airline, shall we say. And I stick with that as far as my main income for it'll be for the next 30 years, of course. So I know I won't be modeling for forever, and I'm just eating it up, taking all I can when I can, and having a real good time.
So I guess you're pretty much the ideal boyfriend. Amazing body, you're a pilot, so you can bring your partner everywhere for free, and good-looking face as well. What more can someone ask?
Well, thanks. I would like to think that they would ask for someone that's got some reasonable intelligence and
you're a pilot, so you have this as well, yeah.
Well, I'd like to think so too, yeah. And someone that's got a caring personality and not totally stuck on themselves. And I actually, probably the first 7 years that I modeled, my family did not even know. Really? I kept it pretty quiet. I was afraid of the modeling stereotype of, well, you know, of maybe losing friends or not making friends because of what people would think that I'm thinking of myself or why I'm doing it. And I was doing it for a number of reasons, because it was a lot of fun. It gave me a little bit of extra income, and it really motivates me to go to the gym.
Yes.
And to stay in shape for what I know shoots are coming up.
Well, keep the shape. Do this for all of us, please. Thank you so much for your time, Lance.
Thank you.
Prepare yourselves for more steamy talk. After the break, we've got superstar porn star Ken Riker. Mathieu had an interview with him. Plus, we're going to be talking to straight guys who are actors playing gay parts. So stick around on So Gay TV.
This show brought to you in part by Outlooks Magazine, Canada's only truly national gay community magazine.
It took 2 years to get this body. How about 2 weeks to get a whiter smile? That's what it takes with Crest White Strips. They're simple to use little strips. Peel, apply, and in just 2 weeks, you'll reveal a great big whiter smile. It's one workout that'll leave you smiling. Crest White Strips. Reveal your whiter smile.
Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them
program deals with mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
As an actor, you want to keep on working, so you want people to know that you're acting a part. Not that being gay means you can't play gay. Is just for me, I wanted everybody to know first thing out of leaving Talk Soup that I was jumping into a role that was so unlike myself. That was the other thing. The primary reason, though, for me was I didn't want to lead anybody on. I didn't want the audience to think that because that I was going, I'm gay, maybe I'm gay, I'm straight, no, maybe I'm gay, back and forth. It's a way of cheating the audience. It's like, look, I'm Hal. Hal is playing Michael. Like Michael, care about Michael. It has nothing to do with me. And the further I can separate myself from who Michael is, the more it creates an environment where you can really, I think, care about who Michael is.
And that was Al Spark from Queer as Folk that I interviewed a bit earlier this year. Really great guy and really straight guy. And you know what? There's a big trend in Hollywood about seeing all those straight actors doing the gay thing because there's so many gay sitcom and stuff out there. Let's I have a few examples. He's straight and married. Eric McCormack. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name, dude. But of course, he played Wills in Will and Grace. Same thing for Sean Hayes. He's Jack in Will and Grace. And how can this guy not be gay? Well, we don't know if he's gay or straight. He doesn't want to talk about his sexual orientation because he thinks it will not help his career too much. We can talk about Michael Boltman as well. He's playing Carter Ewood in Spin City. Or Keir Smith, for example, that plays Jack in Downton Creek. But really, we need to talk about my roommate, Trey. Trey was in Queer as Folk, and Trey was playing hardcore gay. You have to watch this.
Oh man, I'm so horny. I want you to fuck me for hours, and I'm a top.
Yeah, that's what all the biggest bombers say. Oh, fuck. Jesus, who's this? It's the president of my fan club. What do you want?
My mom's out of control. Now she's following me.
That must be an inherited trait.
I'm not going home.
We're not staying here.
There's nowhere else I can go. Do you want me to sleep on the street? I could get killed.
Why don't you get lost, you little asshole? I was here first. Better yet, why don't you? Beat it.
Fuck you.
Yeah. You're the bottom, remember?
Trey, that's what I call pretty wild gay action. You did this last year.
Yeah, I did. It's pretty convincing too, right?
It's very convincing.
Yeah, you know me as a person. I guess I'm a pretty damn good actor.
It's funny because we've been living in the loft like for almost a year now, and since the beginning of the year, people saw this on TV, and people in the chat have been talking a lot about this. People in the street and people asking questions. Oh my God, why did Trey did a part like this in Queer as Folk?
I did a part in Queer as Folk because I was asked to. I was originally up for the lead role of Brian, and I went through a few stages of the auditioning process, and I made some of the short lists and everything like that. And it just came to a point where, personally, between me and the casting director Ross Clydesdale, we got together and talked, and he's like, I sensed hesitation. If you got to be sure about this, and I had a few other projects and offers on the table, So
you was sending hesitation. What kind of hesitation did you have?
I don't know. He sensed it. I didn't feel it. He sensed it.
Would you have done like a main character in Queer as Folk? That involves a lot of kissing, rubbing, rimming almost. Would you have done something like this?
I don't know. No. I'm not saying like. See, there's a difference. Like, would I have a gay sex scene, which is not really a gay sex scene, but is, an intimate scene with a man in a major motion picture feature film? Of course, you know what I mean. But this isn't just one scene. This is almost every other scene, every day, 10 different guys, 100 times a day, 10 days a day, 7 days a week. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit different, and especially from a guy who is straight, heterosexual, and doesn't have any inkling or attraction to a man or anything like that. And
just a bit.
Just you, Matthew.
Just me, of course. Yeah. Well, talking about me, you kissed me this summer for something called the Wild Summer Challenge. You had to kiss for $1,000, and you kissed me on the mouth, and you had no problem doing it, right?
Well, I didn't say I didn't have any problem doing it. I had some hesitation. I've never kissed a man before, for Christ's sake.
How was it, Trey?
Painful.
Oh,
no,
so bad.
No. It was fine. I was there. I snapped my mouth shut and thought of a happy place place. And then you started moaning and snapped me right out of that happy place.
Yeah.
And as soon as that little squiggly tongue came out, that's it for me. It's all about all good fun. I had to do it for the team. I had to do it, and I had to do it because I'm here to create good TV, and not only to create good TV, but to do a good job at it. And if that's what it takes, and that's what it takes.
Well, that's what it takes, and I think that you did a really good job on Queer as Folk. I want to see you back on Queer as Folk too. I think that Sandy's having way too much fun in the kitchen right now with the boys. Sandy, what are we going to see next on the show? Thanks, Trey.
No problem.
And Trey is my roommate. Yes, we share our room together. Now, all of these guys on the couch, they're all hot, they're all gorgeous, they're straight, but can they hold up in the gay community? Well, stick around, because after the break, we have our Gay Culture Trivia game show coming up, and we're going to find out if you guys can hold up. Do you think you can?
Yeah. I don't know.
Ooh, stick around. UATV.com, Pridevision, So Gay TV.
Be part of the excitement, and you'll witness the competition. You'll experience the pageantry, and you'll love the sweat. It's the world's first gay sports show, hosted by Paul DeBoy. We're making sculptures with jock straps. Sports from a queer perspective. Find out who's scoring and getting ahead. Locker room. Only on Pridevision.
See, physical fitness is all the rage in sports today.
Jazz. It's an expression of body and soul. When it all comes together, you find that perfect harmony. Hi, I'm Oscar Peterson. For those who suffer from hepatitis A, B, or C, however, there is no harmony. Because sadly, hepatitis is just one of many serious forms of liver disease that affects too many Canadians. The Canadian Liver Foundation needs your help. Please call 1-800-563-LIVE. With your generous contribution, we can all make music in the key of life.
Welcome back to So Gay TV on Pridevision and UATV.com. It's funny, I'm sitting with Matty. He's one of the biggest DJ in Toronto, and he just asked me during the commercial break, are you going to ask me any penis question? No, Matty, not for you. I'll be nice enough. Oof, you'll be all right. No, people just want to see you naked. No kidding. Matty, you've been spinning pretty much in all the gay and straight clubs in Toronto.
Yeah.
Tell me that there's a difference between spinning in a gay club and a straight club, because there is a difference.
Definitely.
Right? What is the difference?
Well, I happen to be privileged to play for a great straight crowd, so I can't diss them in any way.
Maybe just a bit for fun.
But the magic of playing in a gay club is like the gay people, gay men, really know how to party.
Really?
And I really enjoy what they like musically, and I think they get off on what I play.
Oh yeah, for example, you play every Sunday at it, and your sound is just incredible.
Thanks.
I would love you to describe me what the gay sound is. Is there such a thing as a gay sound?
Definitely. I think the sound that I'm playing over at it, though, is more of the traditional gay sound, like the root of house music. That's what I'm doing downstairs in the lounge. And then, of course, there's the circuit sound, which is a huge sound. But the sound that I'm playing downstairs complements that sound. But it's for, the older crowd, more ethnic, people that really enjoy soulful music.
Every time that I bring some of my roommates or straight friends in a gay club, they just love the music. And I always wonder why you don't play this sound in straight clubs. What is it about the gay sound that straight people don't like? Or not all the straight people
actually, like now it's come so above ground that a lot of the straight community are into the same music, and then the rest of the straight community is fairly lost musically, so you can't really count on them.
Good. I love when you say things like this. Is it easier for you to market yourself in the gay community as a straight DJ, or it will be easier if you were a gay DJ, you think?
I don't think it matters because music just it has no race or sexual orientation attached to it, so it's universal.
Is there some DJ that try to pretend to be gay or don't want any label because they want to be able to play in the gay and the straight crowd at the same time?
There may be some, but like I think good DJs that have been around for a long time have already discovered who they are, and I don't think they care because I don't think anyone else does either.
You're probably right. I hope you're right. I want to also know, what about the promoters that you're working with? Is it easier to work with straight promoters or gay promoters? Do they have the same way to see partying or not at all?
Well, gay promoters definitely have like a certain knack for decor. And
they all interior designers.
Absolutely, and florists.
Of course.
But like they also have great taste and are very hard, diligent workers, and they take club promoting very seriously because it's been, part of the gay community, like the whole club scene, and like a lot of people make their money from it, and these people have really mastered it, especially in this city, like Steve Ireson and Adam.
Yeah, they're great. They're at IT every Sunday night. IT is a bar on Church Street where you're going to be this Sunday. And you know what?
Sunday.
Sandy, my producer Jason Ford, and myself will be at IT next Sunday as well. We're going to have a So Gay TV bar. So all night we're going to be there to promote the show, talk about UATV, and listen to your music.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much, Matthew, for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Sandy, what's happening?
I'm having a really tough time here, Matthew, with these straight boys. Now, what we want to find out, because these guys do work in the gay community, do they have what it takes to work in the gay community? Like I said, when we come back, we have the Culture Gay Trivia Game. So stick around on UATV.com, or if you're watching on Pridevision, stick around. It's So Gay TV.
Mystic Music presents Cool Rock. The songs are hot, but the rock is cool. Cool Rock remembers the special times. Call now to get this great collection of Cool Rock. Cool Rock contains 35 chart toppers for only $19.95 for cassettes or $24.95 for CDs. Here's how to order.
To order Cool Rock, call 1-800-651-6699 or send $19.95 for 2 cassettes or $24.95 for 2 CDs plus $5.45 shipping to Cool Rock, PO Box 1111-IW, Monument, Colorado, or call 1-800-651-6699. That's 1-800-651-6699.
This program deals with mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
on So Gay TV. You are now on Pridevision, on UATV.com, and also in my kitchen with the boys. And we're gonna see, those guys have been making so much money in the gay community in the last years that we want to see if they at least learn something, right? Because we have a culture with a big C, a capital C, or I don't know if is it a K or a C?
It's a C.
Just kidding. What we gonna?
Nice try, Matthew.
So we're not really rich at UATV and on Pridevision, so we have fake money. And every time you're gonna answer a question, we're gonna give you $1. But you have to buzz in. So we're gonna put the buzz in the middle, and we decide to put the go-go dancers against the personal trainer to see did go-go dancer know more things because guys are on drugs and they need to talk, or personal trainer knows more because they have to talk for an hour. They have to talk for an hour with the customer. You're not on drugs. I'm talking about the clients, obviously. Of course, I know that you don't do things like this. Drugs are bad, guys. Don't forget. Cindy?
Okay, so this is the deal. Anybody can ring in, and Matthew, you're going to call whatever team, either the go-go dancers or the personal trainers. This is the Gay Culture Quiz.
And of course, we have we have prizes. We have need, because we know that hair removal, all the gay guys, you need hair removal as well. I got this one for free when I went to a Fire Legs contest this year, and I'm gonna give that to you guys if you answer our question properly. Hair removal for you guys, you need this badly.
We're gonna find out which team is worthy to work in the gay community, okay? Because you've got to be worthy. Okay, first question. Bette Midler launched her career in what type of gay establishment?
No, Derek was first.
A bathhouse?
Oh yeah!
Very nice. The Stonewall riots took place in what city?
Derek?
New York City.
Oh my God, very good.
What is the name of the gay version of the Olympics?
Gay Games.
Oh yeah! And the next one will be after Sydney in Montreal in 206. I'm so excited. Thank you.
What is the name of Will's gay best friend on Will and Grace?
We said his name already on the show.
I even saw it on Rosie today.
What happens if they get it wrong? Do you take back money?
Jack! Oh my God, baby.
You know what? If you get it wrong, we take back one of your bills.
Okay.
That's what we got to do.
I grabbed their ass. What about that?
Okay.
That works.
I'll grab elsewhere. The American version of Queer as Folk takes place in what city?
Pittsburgh.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right so far. What circuit party takes place in South Beach East?
Okay, so you have the choice. Are we grabbing your ass or we taking your money?
Let's choose that one.
Okay, can we grab your ass or can we take them? Okay. Are we ready?
Of course, you can answer it.
I didn't say which one. The white party or the winter party?
You know what? Ryan, you're going to all those parties, right?
Oh, yeah,
you went with my friends there last year. Take this, Ryan. Okay.
It's the white party. According to the famous Kinsey study, what percentage of okay, I can't speak. What percentage?
10%?
10% of
the world's population.
The question was Kinsey saying that 10% of the population is gay. I hope it's 20, but that's another study. We'll do another study at the end of the show.
What famous drag queen released the song Supermodel, You Better Work?
Oh my God, you go, girl.
Finish the sentence. You can never have too many pairs of
shoes.
Oh yeah!
Very nice. The rainbow flag has how many colors?
Oh, you need to know how to count. That's
Billy, you haven't
difficult
answered
for you
one
guys.
question yet.
I'm new to this. I'm new to the gay stuff.
Oh, I see. There's 6. Okay, there's 6. No, we're getting that one done. The first game of Survivor was won by a gay man. What was his first?
Richard, the fat hairy bastard. He was nice, but he looked mean. Okay, one more.
What is the name of the street that runs through the gay community in San Francisco?
San Francisco.
Fulton Street? Fulton Street? Okay, what's the
No, what's the name of the street that runs through the gay community in San Francisco? It's Castro. It's Castro.
Oh, well, no, but that's the letters of the street for gay men, so I'm going to have to give you the $1.
All right, what city is hosting the next gay games?
Australia.
Very nice.
Which city? The city. Okay, we're going to have to...
Did they say city or
country? City.
They take one of his $.
No.
I don't know what to do.
Give it to him. We grabbed his ass. We didn't take away the $, so give it to him.
Okay.
Good enough. What is the name of Madonna's gay brother?
Christopher.
Very nice.
Oh my God, they know everything. And you know, I'm sure we have a lot of gay guys watching at home that don't know the answers to those questions. I mean, no, don't start to question. Are we gonna have to question your sexual orientation, guys? You're pretty good.
Okay, the next one is worth 3 of those.
3 of those? Okay.
How many drag queens traveled across
care.
okay, is for the game. Is Tom Cruise gay?
Yes. We have no idea, but we want some good. We need to count the money now. How many drag queens was
You guys are all great. We have to give it to the go-go dancers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we have to give them
We
to
have to
them.
give it to the go-go dancers. They're the ones who got it.
Well, Tom Cruise was gay. We have 3 products, and Ryan didn't answer one question, so 1 product for you. Okay, guys, I want to know, have you learned all this stuff just by hanging out in the gay community?
A lot of it, and then I got to admit, I read a lot of magazines that topics on Fab magazine's good. Even Time magazine is the one where I got the 10% of the world or North America is gay.
Yeah.
Supposedly that's a big statistic that came out within the year.
It's this year, King's Day?
Yeah.
No, King's Day is like 1971, I think.
That's what they said. They did a renewal of that story. They said, is he?
I think. It's a very old story. It's a very, very old story.
I was hoping.
But you know, what is really great, and what I just realized by asking those questions, is that the gay culture is really going mainstream, right? Everybody knows about Madonna's brother, almost everybody knows about RuPaul. What do you like about the gay culture, guy? Everybody's so friendly. Everybody just likes
the music.
Fashion, the attitude.
You guys have the greatest attitude.
What about Ryan? You've been hanging out a lot in circuit parties. What do you like about circuit parties?
The energy. It's just huge and alive, and everyone, you can approach anybody. In Montreal,
especially when you have this look, right? It's easier.
In the straight clubs, you can't. You're nervous about approaching people because people are a little edge to them. But there, it's anything goes.
And you know what? Like, for example, at the Black and Dude Montreal, you have half of a dance floor that is straight, half that is gay, and you go on one side of the and the other, and the energy is so
The game is over, boys.
Yeah. Oh my God, they want to play more. Look at my bedroom after today, guys.
Straight, okay, honey?
No, just come back to the Black and Blue. Can we ring the energy? You can feel, yeah, we'll know you.
See, this is what we're talking about. See the teasing?
I don't know.
He's just really getting you.
Yeah, he's been doing this a lot. Can I finish my Black and Blue story?
No.
The energy is a lot better on the gay side. There's something more aggressive, something more there. Even if I was straight,
you want to have more fun. You want to have more fun.
It's like you're there to live life. Live life.
Yeah. Girls just want to have fun, right? Cindy Lauper.
Yeah.
Big anthem and Junior Vasquez playing out.
Kids just want to have fun.
You've been so good with us, guys. I think we need to take a commercial break. Just think a bit about all those beautiful thoughts.
Coming up on So Gay TV, we'll show you which one of our guests will take off the most clothes when we whip out the cold hard cash, and you'll see what porn superstar Ken Riker had to say about straight men in gay porn. Also, you'll find out about next week's episode, when love is in the air and we explore pairing, or should I say teaming up.
I may be a celebrity, but when it comes to acne, my skin doesn't really care. I break out just like you do. Do you have a few pimples or a face full of acne that you want to disappear? Now there's a solution. It's called Proactive Solution. With over 3 million customers, Proactive is the best-selling acne system in America.
It changes your skin almost immediately. It's amazing.
Proactive Solution works for men and women of all skin types to gain clear, beautiful skin.
It's like you're dating again or something. It really makes you light up.
It's confidence, it's self-esteem in a little bottle.
It's 3 simple steps that work by attacking acne at the source. Then the combination of medicines go down deep to destroy the bacteria while reducing inflammation. I know you have beautiful skin under your acne. Let Proactive prove it.
Call now toll-free and get Proactive delivered for 2 payments of only $19.95. Order now and receive as a bonus the amazing refining mask.
Be part of the excitement, and you'll witness the competition. You'll experience the pageantry, and you'll love the sweat. It's the world's first gay sports show, hosted by Paul DeBoy.
We're making sculptures with jock straps.
Sports from a queer perspective. Find out who's scoring and getting ahead. Locker room. Only on Pridevision.
See, physical fitness is all the rage in sports today.
5, so glamorous.
So lucky. 3. So trendy. So excessive. 1. Fire!
Graham Norton is so unpredictable.
I feel dirty.
So irreverent.
Poor George Joan Rivers. It's not a very camp show, is it?
Just so Graham Norton. The hottest talk show in Britain is now in Canada and only on Pridevision.
It's gay.
So Graham Norton. Mondays.
What about, we're gonna do a show in a couple of weeks about straight guys that touch and tackle the gay market to make some money. There's a lot of porn stars, but personal trainers, bartenders that are straight, good looking, go in the gay community and make all their money there just because of their look. What do you think of those straight guys that are so good about tackling the gay market, even if they see themselves as heterosexual?
What do I think about that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if it depends on their motive, you know, on their heart. If they're truly friends with the people they deal with and stuff, I don't think there's any problem. But if it's, you know, just victimizing, like robbing an old lady, then I wouldn't approve of that. But
okay, that's good. Let me just. Hey, that was Ken Riker. He looked all right on TV, but he looks so good in real life. So good. I had a great time doing this. Okay, the show is almost over, but we have like serious budget on UATV.com. You don't know those things yet, but like, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have taken this money and have 5 bands tonight at Remington. But you know what? I'm thinking about you viewers, and we decide to do something more fun with $100. We play a game in the kitchen. It was fun. Why not playing more of the game? What I'm gonna ask the guys in a few minutes is, how can you impress me in 20 seconds for $100? So that's the question I'm gonna ask them. But first, people have been chatting with Sandy and being really interactive since the beginning of the show. I think we should know if they think that straight guys are more attractive than gay guys, or gay guys more attractive than straight guys.
Kate Triona says no, they're both beautiful. Cherry thinks that gay guys are better looking because they take more care of themselves. But I have a question on chat. Baby B wants to know, for all you guys on the couch, do people discriminate against you because of your work, because you work in the gay community? Do people ridicule
straight
you at
people
all?
are judging you for that? It's questions sometimes, but never discrimination. No.
Yeah, no. I always get people wondering, like, why are you gay? Are you straight? Why do you bother?
People are curious, but once you explain things to them, either they nod and smile, or they think it's the greatest thing, and they want to do it just like you.
And you know, we've been teasing those guys since the beginning of the show, but I think it's the greatest thing, having straight guys that come in the gay community and are actually able, of course they do it for the money, but they obviously, and I think we saw this tonight, they do it as well because they have a passion of the gay world and the gay culture, and for me that's very cool. We need more of those guys, especially if they're big and muscular, right? They should not work for you. They should work in my community.
Stay in the straight community. Come on.
Sandy.
Okay, I'm ready to see this game.
Oh, really? Okay, yes. So I'm going to ask you, Ryan, first. 20 seconds. What can you do to impress
come
me?
on.
You're working in the gym, you hear a lot of rumors, and I heard you're into fisting. So let's go back to your room.
Really? Fisting with Ryan. That's interesting.
Grab the lube.
I know. I heard those rumors as well. Yeah, I hope we have a lot of lube tonight because that's big. Thank you so much, Ryan. I'll think about this one. Okay. Who's the second? I think Billy. Billy, you're second. Yeah. How can you impress me? What are you going to do for $100? Oh my God, that's a good start. That's a very...
Does anyone have a better value menu than Wendy's? Well, we haven't seen one. The super value menu at Wendy's. It's better here.
Imagine a new dimension of shine.
L'Oreal creates Glam Shine, a unique lipstick with microparticles of crystal. Moisturizes lips without stickiness.
A shine like never before.
L'Oreal's new Glam Shine.
A glamorous volumizing effect because you're worth it.
Hey, you got the good stuff.
Well, it is a special occasion.
Pure filter milk. Taking taste to a whole new level.
Perfect. Wow, this is amazing.
Pure filter milk. Taste something special.
Why should television have so much power over your life when you can have power over it? Now, you can instantly choose from over 1,000 movies and shows and have pause, rewind, and fast-forward control with Rogers On Demand.
When it comes to finding the truth...
Where do you think he is?
I don't know,
These detectives
Do yourself a favor. Talk. Can't you speak to me like that?
are the best of Blue.
I'm gonna get the guy who did this.
Blue Murder. And when it comes to tough cases...
When somebody goes missing, it's my job to conduct a thorough investigation.
You need top investigators. Without a Trace, tonight at 10, 9 Central.
Hi, everyone. I'm Susan Hay. More snow in the forecast. I'll tell you about your early morning commute tonight at 11. I'll see you then.
See the Mike Bullard Show live at the Global Theater in Toronto. Get your free ticket by calling 1-800-820-9112 or 416-703-3882 or online at MikeBullardShow.com and Canada.com.
The Ultimate Survivor Showdown. Survivor All-Stars Sunday, February 1st after the Super Bowl.
Fascinating. It says his influences are Dali, Cezanne, and Monet. Yikes, look at the price. Hello, Dali. That's a lot of Monet.
Yeah, why don't you type that up and send it into Smarty's Digest?
Could you at least pretend to be interested in the art?
I am distracted. This place is chock-a-block with rich old gay guys ripe for the picking. Oh, an 80-year-old in an ascot. Wish me luck. Anna, Nicole. Feel like the way it is.
I saw that, but don't worry. Put a mushroom cap in that hat earlier.
I'm sorry. Just women in big hats tap a hidden rage in me.
You know what makes me mad? Squirrels in Central Park that make eye contact. Very unsettling. You know, you have almost perfect features. Actually, only yesterday I gave your lips to a young lady for a sweet 16. And your cheekbones to a doobie brother.
Either you're a plastic surgeon or I'm Mr. Potato Head. Will Truman.
I'm Alan Mills. What is it you do, Will?
I'm a lawyer.
Please, you must have passed the bar at 12.
I don't look that young. Although when the judge calls a recess, I instinctively grab my juice box and run for the monkey bars.
Of course, the war brought us out of the Depression.
Yeah, depression's rough. Yeah. You know what pulls me out of it? New shoes. New anything, really. I love when people give me things.
You like it so much, why don't you buy it?
Oh, no. It's a little out of my range. If I'm going to spend a ridiculous amount of money, I want it to be for something practical, you know, like a sweater.
Please, if people were practical, my only patients would be the occasional burn victim. We're out of champagne. Excuse me.
I